So we're out here Christmas Eve checking snares. Got a Coyote here in the power round. And then we got Cam out here. Can't recognize him, but he's helping out, checking out. Some wolf sign here. So I'm not sure if they've gone to this bait or not. The rest of the crew is over here. So first snare that we came to, got lucky and got a coyote. What do you think there, Cam?
It's first time trapping, so
yeah,
pretty cool.
We'll put this in the sleigh with Brandy, and she can have someone to keep her warm. And we'll check out the other sets. Catch you later. Well, we got some tracks here. Starting to check sets there on Boxing Day. And we're gonna go in here. And then back and forth. It's fairly fresh. Gnawed on that a little bit. Some weasel tracks there. And over there looking for my ribbon. And the ribbon's there and the snare's up. So I didn't go that way. I've been this way a little bit. Just up here is where I caught that one coyote the other day. And what do we got going here? They thought they'd go that way, then they went that way. No, my snare got bumped over there, so I'm gonna go set that back up and we'll check out this spot here. Rabbit tracks. And this is where we had that catch the other day, and I moved the snare that way, and the snare's still there. So they didn't go back through. We'll cheat a little bit, come back here and see where they've been sneaking in. So we got a little trail here. And come in here and this way. So I think what's happening is they're crossing the road, get into this bush, and then just cutting the corner here. A little cool this morning. Minus 31. And thought there'd be coyote here, but we'll go down here, make this, open this trail up again. But let's see if we can see. So they came through here a long time ago. This guy stopped here, went back, dodged over there. But I think we had a coyote come in from the other direction, bumped the snare, you can see right here, and then backed out. Then went back around. So this guy's seen a few of his buddies disappear a couple times. But I'm just gonna go walk down the trail. You seen there that they stopped, bumped it. There's the tracks. Check it out again. And there you go. Just walk past it a bit so I don't stop at the snare, and I'm going to reset this here. Brush out the tracks a little bit. And love prickle bushes. I love doing things one-handed. There you go. Take up the snow. And then a couple smart ones here. Keep saying I've got to spend a bit more time and set things up a little bit better, but it always seems like I'm in a rush. The other trails over there, I used to come in there lots. See, they've been coming through these trees over here. I'll go check that out real quick. I just brought replacement snares today, and I didn't bring any rams in the truck. So I went through there a couple times. This isn't too far from home, so maybe I'll come back and set it up again. Went through there once, it looks like. And here once. Could be the same one doing a loop there. And kind of spread out through there, but you can see they all bugger off that way and head off over there. So I'm gonna reset over there, maybe here in the next day or two. Alright, we'll catch you at the next set. Here's the trail set. Looks like some coyotes went through, but it just knocked my snare over. I bumped it off to the side. Did get a bit of blowing snow here. We can see they've been gone through here a couple times and off over there. So what we'll do is lift this up a bit more and put it in the middle of the trail again. That's all we can do. Or pick it up and go home, but we're not going to do that. We're going to carry it on through there or down the truck track. This one's actually deer from before, but it's a little bit higher and then in the center again. Okay. Hopefully we catch something at that white power ram. I'm probably going to pick that one up this time because a bit more snow and I'll probably get stuck just the way it drifts in over there. Okay, having a good day. We're here at that white power ram. You can see deer started using this again and kind of cheated. I pulled this ram out of the snow. I just seen the wire go off here and noticed there's no catch or nothing. So I thought I'd give her a pull. And I seen the snare was all twisted. But guess what I forgot to take off? The safety. So I'm not sure if I had a deer in there or a coyote. There's a bit of hair on here. Let's see if we can figure that out. Yeah. Might have been, oops, get you in focus there. Might have been a deer, maybe a coyote. It's hard to say. Anyways, it looks like deer here, right there. So there was deer here, and then it might have laid down there for a second, and then got away. But that's what happens sometimes when you're making video or you're in a bit of a rush. You don't always have a chance to stop and look. But keep that in mind. Always double check your work when you're backing away. So I'll pick this up because if we get any more snow, I won't be able to get back here again. And then we'll go over there and check out the bait site. Catch you in a few. So I had another bait there. Had some deer go through and they knocked down a bunch of snares, and then got some coyote tracks here. And right through my snare and carries on. So I think he just ducked it there. There's another one over there, kind of the same thing. I have to go back and check her out. But they've been cruising along here. And then just where that opening is, dead center, that's where I had caught that one coyote the other day. And I don't think they went back through there. I'll just check that one, and then I have the other snare back here. But kites have been through, like we see here. But we just ducked that snare a bit. So I'll just drop that a bit. There you go. And some other ones went through there. While I got you out, we might as well go for a walk. Squirrel tracks, marten tracks right there. Coyote tracks here. See what he did. Buggered off that way. And didn't go through where that snare's hanging there. Okay. We'll go back here. Where they were sneaking around. Always seems like I'm rushed for time. And I could set things up a little bit better. But yeah, that snare in there is still good. Not a lot of activity here. A couple spots where I could set where I drive in there, kind of crossing there. But this is where I caught the 4 coyotes here last time. Just a refresher. And let's get it that way. I'm glad we got a little bit of snow and the cool temperatures. Makes it a little bit nicer. He's gone through there a couple times, but he comes back here, no real solid trail. Same here. No solid trail. Might catch one if I go in there 10 yards or so. And then here again. Swear if it was a little bit closer to home, I'd use some footholds here. There's lots of spots that it's an open trail, and then I can just plop a foothold in. One last snare to check, and let's see what we got anything here. Looks like there might be tracks going through there. And the snare's still there. See the ribbon and the snare's there. So they came, they're here, thought about going, looks like, and they buggered off on there. Here's my helper and the dog. Just gonna check one more snare there. Got some moose hides, stink pail, deers, roadkills. That's where I had this mangy coyote there the other day. Just want to see if anybody's used that trail there. No. And nothing's went near that coyote, so. Okay. So, a couple of them circling. Like I said, I don't have extra rams with me. Maybe tomorrow I'll come out. I just want to do a quick check today. Kind of wasting time and money, but oh well. Gives me something to do. Tomorrow's a skin day. And just enjoy myself a bit. Merry Christmas again. Let's see what Duke's got. Duke, what do you got? What is that? Hey? What's all this smells here? Okay, let's go back in the truck, Dookie. Come on, Duke. There's a coyote from yesterday, and then there's one of the mangy ones in the belly. Then he had no guard hairs. I thought maybe in the belly I could save it, but once I got it home, brushed it out. It's got no guard hairs in the back, and then some skinned coyotes and scraps, and a buck that I gotta figure out what to do with. Like I told you guys before, I always tend to hang on to them until the last little bit. But this place is kind of loaded up and dying down. I got a spot I want to go set there that's not too far from home that I can check pretty quick, and it should be good. Haven't trapped there before, so hopefully there's not a bunch of mange in the area and shoulder mites, but time will tell. Alright, catch you later. Okay, came in, there was coyote tracks all along the road here, and we'll see if we catch anything. Coyote tracks and maybe a fox or two or one running around in here. So, looks like he branched off that way. Come back through here, dug this up a bit, went through there, and straight ahead I have my one free hanging snare. So what happened here is it didn't like that, and so he went around. Went there. So what I'll do, I'm going to turn you off for a sec and I'll reset it, make my loop a little bit smaller, and fence in this side, just put a stick or a brush there so he doesn't do it again, and I'll walk through. Alright, catch you in a bit. Alright, we're back on the other side here. So made my loop a little bit smaller, brushed it in there a little bit and tried to make it look natural. Swept my tracks out. Looks like it's been going this way, that coyote, and this way. So we've come in here a few times, you and I. And that's where they go through. This is where I have to duck under. This is where they've been through there a few times. And just checking things out. There's a snare here. Coyote tracks going up to it. And then it went around that one too. But I'll leave that one there. It's blended in, not too bad. Just got a smart coyote, that's it. A little bit of snow drops everything down a bit. I got a snare up there. It's still intact. And a snare there, nothing's touched. And got a snare there, nothing's gone to. Rabbit tracks. Nothing's gone through here. Nothing's gone up there. Looks like a coyote, maybe a small wolf through here. Go this way here. tracks. Coyote tracks. They're starting to use this trail. And rabbit. Some coyote and rabbit. And deer hide up there. Yeah, they made a few different trails here. Yeah, deer hides up there. Coyote's been here. There's my snare. I'm gonna make that one a little bit smaller too. Just bump it up because of the snow. Looks like the coyote stuck that one too. Alright. Well, got skunked here too. At least they're kind of back in the area, the coyotes. And yeah. Heavy trail right where I have all the bait. Like I have a hide here, but I have more bait down that way. And yeah, there's just one more snare I'm gonna go check. Look at a few trails and then come with the game plan for tomorrow. Alright. Catch you later. Well, we're in the bait here. And somebody's marking their territory here. Dragging the moose head. Scraping it all up. Heavy trail that way. Nothing too fresh right here. Let's see. We go here. Some coyote tracks there. Yeah, this guy's serious. He says, don't mess with my moose head. We'll go over here. This trail kind of goes that way, and pretty good trail that way. Over there had snares before and there's no place to blend it in. So where I drove in, I'll go see if he's got a trail coming in there. I kind of looked, but I didn't see nothing really going on. He's been digging here where I dumped that stink pail. And then put that free hanging snare over there. Nothing's been through there. That opening straight ahead. And here's the track. And we're coming in over there. That's where I've caught him before. This guy went here and turned around. They were coming in here pretty hard. Just touch. Oh, sorry about the camera here. Fix that up a bit there. Drag my feet out so it looks more like a trail. And yeah, see if I can find a way to catch this guy here. Looks like a bomb went off. Yeah, it's too bad where he's going in and out. There's no place to hang a snare there. So looks like I got skunked today. it's cold, maybe they're just held up. And once it warms up here in a couple days, we get everything going again. Gotta come and hang some more snares, make a game plan. Instead of being lazy around Christmas, I should be out setting a little harder. I'm gonna go talk to one of my buddies here and see if I can go set up on his land. He's got some cattle there, so maybe we'll go see what's moving on over there. Alright. Looks like my helper is in there. And then Duke thinks he's gonna drive. Get over, Duke. Get. Alright. Catch you the next time. Thought I'd just go check a few things on Christmas Day before friends and family come over. Couple snares back there. And we got fresh snow, so that's nice. Kites are moving still. Had a snare here. Was right here. And then we look over here. And there's a Christmas present. All wrapped up with a nice power ram bow. Have another snare just up there. And I think might have something over there. But I will go check that out. But still want to put this out there. Merry Christmas. Brush them off a bit. We'll bring them back to the house and check him out. Looks good. He's got all his hair on his tail. I think he might be froze down, so that's why I'm not pulling him up right now for you. And I won't reset this, but I'll leave this here and come back tomorrow there. I didn't bring any snares. Like I said, I just run and do a quick check, and I just do some pickups today. And we'll see what else we got. That's one. Pays for the gas. Catch you at the next set. Spent some coyotes on this trail here. Let's see if we were successful. This is where I had that one mangy one. It was over in there. Coyote, it's got a trail there. Might have got off the trail where I had my snare. One thing I find with the coyotes too, they have a main trail, then they all have their sub trails, if you call it. They have the main one that goes right along where they go in and out, and then they branch off. So you can see that trail there hasn't been used for a bit here. This is where I caught one, and the snare's not set off, so I thought for sure I'd have one with the fresh tracks. We'll go back here, try and figure out where they made their detour. So there's that one there. It's not fresh, but they've been in there once or twice. Snow just came last night a little bit and the day before. So there's fresh tracks here. It doesn't go over there. Cuts through here and over that way. But like I said before, I didn't bring any extra snares. So I'll go back to the road there. I could even probably put a ram right in here. But I don't have one. But tomorrow I'm going to go Boxing Day, do a big run, check everything, reset it with the snow and all that, and maybe rebait with a little bit of stuff I have, and make arrangements to get more bait. Alright. Yeah, that'll be a good spot right in there. Nice and tight, and hide them from the road and all that. Alright, folks. Merry Christmas, Christmas Day, And thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Bye. Alright, checking out this set again. Decided not to set on the side one here. It's too close to the road. Somebody will see a coyote bouncing around. Ooh. Gotta love fresh snow down your back. But I thought I seen something in the snare here as driving by to check something else. And we got a coyote. Alright. Looks like maybe it's a fresh one here. We'll take care of this and see what's going on. Okay. Catch you later. So I didn't have to do anything really when I came up. Must have been just about at the end, and just came to check it out. And we got ourselves a coyote. A little bit high in the neck, or low in the neck I should say. Wish was a little bit higher. But the power ram did its job. Cable's not pulled tight, so it just kind of laid down and it's going to sleep. Alright, looks like it's a female, and I'll pick it up, and I'm going to be heading out to the trap line now tomorrow and set up for Fisher and Martin lynx and some wolves. Alright, we'll catch you at the next set. So these are the two coyotes that I picked up there. Had this one in the back of the truck. I didn't get a video of it. Had it in the back of the truck, and then stopped at work for a minute, and then I came out and the ravens were pecking at it there. So the back of the truck had a whole bunch of hair. So they got a little spot here. And it looks like maybe on the shoulder a bit. Brushed it out and see. Well, it looks like this is that other one there that I did get a video of. And then here is that coyote Frankenstein one. Looks like it's nice and dry, so I'll turn it here. I'm not going to use my turning pole. I'll do this by hand just so I don't rip it by accident. And then once I get it turned, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I turned it, and just to show you it's the same coyote, if I really dig in there, I can see the stitches right there. So I'm going to brush it and come back to you, and we'll take a look and see if it looks any better.